Was this just one of those games you felt like you were in a zone?
I mean, yeah, at one point, definitely it didn't start off how we designed it to be, but once we got in our groove a little bit, and I would say especially in the second half, started getting on a roll and making some consistent plays, but definitely wasn't pretty all game long, but we found a way to pull it out.
What do you feel like you felt?
What flipped that script in the second half? Look like a different team.
Yeah, man. I mean, we came in here and we just got tired of. I think I spoke up to the team and a few other guys talked too, but just getting tired of having these games where we're putting so much pressure on the defense. So we just talked to one another. We got not rowdy, but had to speak up a little bit and use some voices just to get guys going, and kind of seeing everybody's eyes some a switch flipped and look like you said, like a different team. We can't be a team where we just one dimensional and got the defense out there just holding it down every single time. And we got guys that can do that. Number 98 is going to help us out for sure, making it a little bit easier on the other side. But we want to try to take some pressure off them too.
You and Gardner obviously just talk about Gardner in the second half. Did he go to
Yeah, man. I mean, he did a hell of a job. Didn't get out to a fast start by any means, but the way he was able to rally and put some of that stuff behind him and get out there and make some plays. And we go out there and we get a dub. That's a great thing to play. For him to be able to turn it around in the midst of all of that action, and it's a special day for them. Obviously, celebrate Jacoby and all of that stuff. So it meant a lot for us to get this one. So it was just good to get that play out of him late.
There were some doubters about this team after week one. What does it say about this team that you were able to come back and bounce back and win this on the road?
Well, I don't mean we're going to win the Super Bowl because we did that, but I think it means a lot in this locker room for us to, dig deep after not starting the way we wanted in the first game, let alone first half. So to be able to dig deep and figure it out, it means a lot to us. So it don't have to mean anything to anybody outside of here. We don't really care about that.
Looked like the Ravens were going single man a lot with you on the outside. Is that what you saw, and was that surprising if that was the case?
Not a lot. I wouldn't say a lot. Okay. It was in the second half we saw a little bit more because I wasn't targeted very much early. And I think they were, saw that we were trying to get established run game, and that's playing those coverages they ended up playing help you out a little bit more in the run game. But then now you leave your DBs to cover one-on-one, and that's where we got to make them pay.
There were a couple of plays where you looked disappointed in yourself. How much does that drive you to make plays later on?
Yeah, I don't like ever not. I don't care if it's my fault or the quarterback's fault or a bird hit it. It really don't matter to me. If I can't make the play, it's gonna piss me off. And it left a couple of them out there still. So we were able to finish it out. So we're not going to cry about it till we watch the film. Then I'll cry a little bit watching see those maybe two plays out there. I won it back, but we got it done, so that's all that matters.
Can you talk about that touchdown that tied the game on kind of like that RPO play, action play at the 1 yard line? Who really set that up to, really make that play succeed?
Yeah, I mean, football is football, man. That's not the look that we wanted or we've been practicing against all week, and got a different, leverage from the guy covering me, so it wasn't ideal, and I didn't get to run it the way that, I intended to do, but Gardner stuck with me and gave me a ball I could catch, so that's really all you need sometimes.
The one on the sideline that they challenged, how sure were you that you had it, and how did you keep your feet in on that play?
Well, I was pretty sure. I knew my feet ended up coming up. I just didn't know. I don't like playing around with the reviews and the refs, so I was trying to get us on the ball just to, get another play, and I knew that they were all, in limbo about if I was inbound, so hopefully they wouldn't be locked in on the next play and trying to get a play run. But I knew I caught the ball and my feet were in. It was just a matter of if they could find, those replays get tricky sometimes, so you never know.
Thanks, Davante.
Good.
Thank you.
You didn't remind me.